Hey, what's up, y'all, and welcome back to Hair Problems and No Edges, where I try to figure out DIYs, hairstyles, routines, and regimens to regrow back our alopecia edges. Now, in this video, I'll be showing you how I styled my hair with these finger waves, and I'll be showing you the products I use to create this look. Now, every video that I post on Hair Problems and No Edges will be geared towards women suffering with alopecia edges. So these styles will be beginner friendly, and they'll be easy to create. So if you want to see how I got this style, then just keep on watching. Let's go to the video. All right, so the first thing I'm doing is detangling my hair. So you just want to comb all your hair out. I'm combing my front portion towards my forehead, and I'm going to comb the sides down, and I'm going to comb the back straight to the back. But I'm going to create a part right here in the crown of my head, and that's just going to separate the front from the back. That way we will have a more controlled hairstyle. Now, I am doing a voiceover. I don't do voiceovers often, so hopefully I make sense, and hopefully you guys can understand what I'm saying. All right, so right here, I went to the beauty supply store, and I bought some of the Ampoule styling gel. Everybody know about the Ampoule styling gel. I've seen a lot of girls on YouTube that are using the Eco Styler gel, and that gel is just too light for my hair, being that I'm just totally natural and I have no relaxer in my hair. That does not hold my hair at all. I tried styling my hair in my previous video before this one, just using the Eco Styler gel, and my hair was just rolling up on me. So I literally went to the store just for this purpose, to grab some Ampoule styling gel. I know that that gel has a heavier hold, and yeah, I can tell the difference, that it's working much better for my hair texture. So as you can see, I'm just grabbing heaping fulls of this Ampoule styler gel, and I'm just going in between the hair strands. That way every strand is coated with the gel. This is going to give me a better hold. It's also going to allow my hair to just lay down flat as possible, so I can start creating the wave pattern. So I'm just taking my handheld mirror, and I'm trying to just create a more defined part, just to make sure the style is controlled and it's looking pretty decent. So we definitely want to keep our hair combed in the direction towards our forehead and down towards the sides, making sure we have coverage for our alopecia edges. You just want to make sure you're combing everything forward, and you're smoothing the hair as you go. Make sure you smooth the hair as you go, and that's going to help the hair lay down flat. So just starting from the part is where you want to start waving at the crown of your head. That's why my finger is like right on the part. I'm trying to figure out where to start. And you just want to finger wave just the center portion of your hair. Not bringing the waves down, pulling the hair from your sides. You need that for the coverage. And I'm moving my hand in an S type of motion, moving from left and bringing the hair back to the right, and then repeating that from the right and dragging the hair back to the left. So that creates the S motion, thus creating the finger wave pattern. And this is what I would call a freestyle hairstyle. This is just something that I am doing as I'm recording. This is not something that I pre-recorded prior. No, I just sat in front of the camera, and I'm just trying to get creative, trying to create something that's going to look good on me, something that's going to give me some texture and some like pizzazz and classy sassiness to my hairstyle, and something that hopefully you guys will be able to create, being that it's very beginners friendly. And the great thing about this hairstyle is you can do whatever you want to do to it. So if you've messed up, you can always comb it out and restart. That's the best part of having short hair,
There's nothing that you have to commit yourself to. It's not permanent. You can always comb it out, figure out where you want it, redo it, restyle it, and just keep on moving, honey. Don't let one wave, one swirl, one S pattern stop you. Just keep going. You just never know. Once you end up with the style at the end, you might have created a masterpiece. So just keep going. Stay confident, stay positive. Don't let the alopecia intimidate you. Just try to do your best, and hey, you'll see at the end your end results, and I'm sure you'll probably like them. All right, as you can see, we are getting closer to the forehead portion of our hairstyle. So this is where you want to be kind of critical. You want to make sure the hair is still moving all in one direction. You want to make sure that you're not creating any gaps where your scalp is going to be exposed. And you just want to keep this S pattern for the waves very unique and in sync. All right, so right here, had the handheld mirror, and I was just going around my head doing a spot check, making sure I had everything, all the waves, where I wanted them in place. I seen that I had a gap here, so I'm just going back through, just trying to create that S pattern and forming some more waves to make it more uniform. That's the word I was looking for. You want everything to be uniformed and flowing together. So if you're swirling your S in all to the right, you want everything going all to the right. You swirling it to the left, you want all the hairs pulling to the left. That is how you're going to create the finger wave pattern. All right, once I got towards the front of the forehead right here, I'm just making sure I'm pulling all the hairs straight down. So I'm not going to continue with the S formation. I'm just going to pull everything straight down. Some of the longer pieces, I am going to create maybe like some swirls, some little Betty Boop little swirls just in the front for the longer portions of the hair. But everything else will be combed straight down or straight down to the sides to make sure I have coverage on my alopecia edges. So like these little front hairs right here, I did get the scissors and cut that portion because it's not even, it was just a long piece. I guess when I first cut my afro, I just didn't have it all the way lined up. So I went ahead and got the scissors off camera, and I just cut those really, really long pieces off. And that just made my hairstyle look a whole lot better. All right, so I'm just going around giving my hair a final check through, viewing to make sure I got everything evenly proportioned. Definitely giving that nape some TLC, trying to lay down on unruly hairs. You know, us natural girls can go through it when we don't have our hair relaxed. So it's going to take us a little bit longer to get our hair molded the way we want it to be. All right, so now we got everything laid and slayed. I'm just going through once again, making sure all the hairs is going in the right direction, making sure everything is still uniform looking, and that I still have the classy look that I'm looking for. So here I'm doing a final check, just making sure all the hairs is where I want them to lay, making sure I don't have all of that excess gel just hanging around on my hair. And yeah, I'm about to go ahead and just tie this baby down, and we just gonna make it do what it do at this point. Definitely going through, making sure them edges have the coverage it needs, and wipe off the excess gel so you can see where you're at in your molding process. So clean that forehead up. You don't want all that gel. Definitely, if you have sensitive skin, the gel, the grease, the oils, and different stuff you have in your hair can cause acne. So please wipe that off your forehead before you tie it down. So now I'm just making sure, you know, I got them little, I keep saying swirls and Betty Boops, but them is like pin curls. So you just want to kind of like give it like a little pin curl here and there just for the longer pieces. Making sure you don't have a lot of gaps around the hairline. And I'm just going to just draw that line, as you can see. And that's just to finalize the hairline. That way you can see where the hair starts and stops. And making sure everything is laid. I'm trying to hurry and get my hair tied down because as you girls know and can see, I am not relaxed. So I don't want my hair to start rolling. This Ampro styling gel has came through for your girl. It is working a lot better in my hair than the Eco Styler gel. And so I'm just going through tidying up, putting in more gel on on the hairs that are curling. And then we're going to go ahead and get my hair tie put on so we can lay this hair down. And then I will come back and show y'all the final look. So y'all just keep on watching the rest of this video. And we will be back once the hair dries. I'm going to let my hair sit off camera for about 3 hours with the hair tie on. And let it air dry. And I'll come back and show y'all how it's looking. Review and see how our hair is looking. Alright, yeah, it's about 85-90% dry, not all the way, not fully, but I'm just gonna turn around and add some more gel just to the nape area. You know that nape can be unruly at times. Even after you tie it down, you just need to add some more gel just to make sure the edges aren't sticking up in the back. Wipe off the excess of the oils from your hair tie. Then just do my makeup. So I'm gonna take my brush that still has makeup on there and just go up to the hairline. All right, let's see what we got. How y'all like it? All right, y'all, this brings us to the end of this video. Let me know down in the comment section below how I did. Rate me from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Let me know if you guys would try this on your hair. If you have alopecia edges like I do, you can't, wave the whole hair just to make sure you don't expose or risk exposing your alopecia edges, but you can still get some waves up at the top depending on how your hair or where your hair is damaged at. So mine's damaged on the sides. So that's why I bring my hair forward to cover it, and I can still be able to go outside and rock this look, period. So I always like to put my little shades on and give y'all guys an idea on how to rock this look. Put your favorite sunglasses on, put your favorite hat on, maybe a brim like I had in the previous video, just sitting on the back of the head, and still being able to show your work. If y'all like this video, go ahead and drop me a comment down in the comment section below. Go ahead and like this video. Please share this video. And ultimately, subscribe to my channel for more DIYs, hair routines, and regimens to regrow our alopecia edges, as well as hairstyles that fit our alopecia edges. So if y'all are feeling this and y'all like this video, I will check y'all again in my next one. Y'all stay tuned, and I'll see y'all soon.